the Bulls start out with the ball. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Grant is out there with Fox. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. And it's Fisher in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Macy against Fisher. Inside, here's Oakley, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Back to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Green, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Shaq. The Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Poke loose. Kobe kicks to Grant. From past the arc, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Macy passes to Jordan, shoots a 3. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Grant. Top of the key, Bryant. Fires the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan inside, working on Bryant. Yes, that goes in.
And they can breathe a little easier on their 4th shot. They finally hit the target.
Grant dishes to Fisher. Shoots over Macy. Fisher can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Jordan. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Grant kicks to Kobe. They get the rebound. Shaq passes to Grant. Now Fisher from outside the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 2. It's Irvin on the wing. Pass to Green. He's looking for Jordan and finds him.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Outside, Fox. Good on the 3-point shot.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Now the pass to Jordan. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Fox kicks to Fisher. Here's the 3. And the Lakers get it back. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Fisher against Mason. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And it's Fox with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selections. Well, it's some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Macy passes to Jordan. Passes to Macy. Shot clock at 5. Oakley kicks to Jordan. It's stolen by Bryant. It's 2-on-1. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Macy against Fisher. It's Irvin on the wing. Gets to Macy. The tray. That shot missing.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Bulls trail by 8. Curvin passes to Macy. Michael Jordan on the wing. Curvin outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Shot's good by Oakley.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And the Lakers with another miss. Shaq kicks to Fox. Bryant dishes to Fox. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Fox has got 8 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
It's Curvin on the wing. Trying his work from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. Grant outside. Lets the 3 fly. Here's O'Neal. From down in the low post, it goes. Shaq's got his second basket of the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Curvin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Jordan. Here's Oakley. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Dave Corzine is checked in for Chicago. Paxson comes in for Macy.
John Paxson.
Here's Oakley. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. Here is Bryant. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Chicago grabs the miss. Oakley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jordan against Fox. Jackson kicks to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. And that's collected by Grant.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
The Bulls making a switch here. Higgins is checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw's checked in for Bryant. And it's Lou in for Derek Fisher. Now, here is Oakley. The pass to Higgins. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. It's blocked by Shaq.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Shaw. Great D that time from Jordan.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Pass to Paxson. Here is Oakley. Off target at the rim.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with his score.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Chicago calls timeout.
There we go. That was yours.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside Jordan. Pass to Corzine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq.
And for a guy who looks like he'd be a bruiser inside, Corzine really does most of his damage on the perimeter.
And so he makes both from the line. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Lou trying to get open his shot. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Paxson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Higgins passes to Oakley. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Almost, but it rolls out.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Manson passes to O'Neal. Good work there as it goes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Shaw passes to Lou. Here is Shaw, guarded by Paxson. Here's Lou. A 3-pointer, no good. That's tipped. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Shaw. Great D that time from Jordan.
He's not an easy man to stop. He's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Los Angeles making a switch here. George is checked in. Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Lou. Here's Ori. Here is Shaw. Guarded by Paxson. Shaw passes to George. Over Jordan. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. From deep. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Softly drops in the floater. Jordan's got 10.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Pass to Lou. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you can ask for in the painted area.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Manson. Grant comes in for Ori. And it's Harper in for Shaw. Here's Lou. Here's Grant. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Chicago. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And a wide open look for Jordan. They grab their own miss. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bryant.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
That one good for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. They now take the lead. Jordan's got 16 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bryant dishes to Grant, and the pass to Lou. Kicks it to George, pulls it up. That one off the back iron and out. And now they decide to foul intentionally. The Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting for Chicago.
And the first one drops.
And he's the consummate professional. I mean, Paxson knows his role. Obviously, a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does on the floor.
George looking over the floor. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a 3-point attempt.
We come back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay, I mean, that's what has them in the lead after one.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Bryant. He's out there with Harper, and it's Madsen in at the 5.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Here's Grant. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Paxson. To the middle. Here's Oakley. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. The kick out to Harper. From the arc. Higgins grabs the board. Outside Jordan. Stolen by George. Here's Grant. The second chance effort. Hanson's shot is good.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Paxson against Harper. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Poked away. Kobe with the steal. Here's Madsen. He gets that one.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Chicago making some changes. Green's checked in for Oakley. Durbin comes in for Higgins. Kyle Macy subbed in for Michael Jordan. Here's Mason. No points in the game yet for him. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And Kobe throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And again, Chicago, no good. Outside, George. Back to Bryant. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's Madsen missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Macy against Bryant. Passes it to Gervin. Macy with it. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Kobe. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Macy's got his first points for the game. Los Angeles leading by 5. Bryant and the dunk by Kobe.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And here is Macy. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one's good. Gervin.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's Harper. George Gervin picking up that last basket. Nailed from three-point land. And it's 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Macy. Here's Bryant. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from him.
Gervin outside. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Silky smooth. I tell you, Gervin can make it look as easy as a free throw, but defensively, boy, is he difficult to stop.
No good from Grant.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
My girl, soft and shaped like a strawberry. With a tat like Stephon Marbury. Carry on my
Ricky Fox.
Bulls trail by 5. Macy passes to Green. Pass to Baxton. Macy with it. Guarded by Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Macy with it. 5 points in the game. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Fisher against Macy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Fisher hits them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Gervin. Shoots over Fox. And it's Gervin missing. Here's Los Angeles now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Kobe's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. And there's the pass to Baxton. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Offensive rebound. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Macy against Fisher. It's Gervin on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Pass to Manson. Back to Fox. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. So it's the Lakers now. 9-point game. Here's Fisher. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the bucket from Corzine.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Chicago on defense. The 3 from Bryant scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Macy passes to Gervin. And too long on the shot.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here is Macy. He's got 5. Dishes to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Bulls trail by 12. Now Macy. Here's Green. A rebound by the Lakers. Manson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Kobe. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Macy against Fisher. Left side, Gervin. Pass to Corzine. Over Fisher. A shot by Corzine, no good. Lakers leading by 14. Down low, O'Neal. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Pass to Green. Shoots from 14. Rebound the Lakers. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Gervin. Outside, Green. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 4. Will it go? The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Bulls trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gervin outside. The pass to Macy. Shaq's up a 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Macy passes to Green. Passes it to Corzine. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Some changes for Chicago. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Green. Higgins comes in for Gervin. And it's Jordan in for Paxson. The Lakers also making some changes. Horry's checked in for Manson. Shaw comes in for Kobe. And it's Lou in for Fisher. Pass to Corzine. Macy against Horry. Oakley inside. He's got 6, and he comes up with the deuce.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here is Shaw, guarded by Jordan. Shaw, no good. Bulls trail by 18. It's Jordan on the wing. Uncovered. Counted. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Lou, defended by Macy. Lou can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
George is checked in for the Lakers. Jordan kicks to Oakley. Pass to Macy. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Lou can't get it to go.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Jordan can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 16. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Ori. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Ori's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Jordan. 18 points for him. To the paint, here's Oakley, and Charles Oakley out there with the slam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 20 points, 2 steals, and 3 assists. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, and that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. If you look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
We've got Oakley. Jordan is out there with Macy. And it's Green, and it's Gervin in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And here is Macy. Passes it to Gervin. And here is Macy. To the middle. Here's Oakley. He gets it in there. Oakley's got 12.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Right side, Jordan. Gervin outside. Pass to Green. To the inside. Macy, that's good. He's got 7.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups and matchups or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, you're curious to see what they go with here.
Horry checked in for Horace Grant. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Kobe. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 4 assists in the game.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Macy against Fisher. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And Kobe, here we go. There's the pass to Fox. This one for three. Tries again, O'Neal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
He's had a few chances at the line. 1 of 3 in the game.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bulls trail by 16. Macy with 7 points in the game. Gervin passes to Oakley. Outside Jordan. And here is Macy. He kicks it to Oakley. Tries from 16. Offensive rebound. Passes to Green. Jordan against Bryant. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that. And I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in. Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Fisher dishes to O'Neal. Another shot, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Fisher hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Green.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And Bryant kicks to Fisher. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out of bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out of bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have, Greg, a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just 1 possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Come on, Chicago.
Bulls trail by 12. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Macy passes to Green. Floats one up, and it's good on the way up. Green's got 13.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Pass to Ori. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And Ori is the textbook stretch four, a big man with range for days.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Pass to Green. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 15.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And Kobe throws it down.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Gervin. Here's Macy. And a miss there on the triple. The drive by Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bulls trail by 15. Now Macy. He's got 7. Gervin passes to Green, buries it down low. Green's got 12 points here in the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Macy. And it's Fox with the rebound. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. O'Neal misses. Here's Jordan inside. Here's Oakley, and Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's Bryant, again, Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Chicago calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
John Paxson, he's checked in for the Bulls. And then for Los Angeles, Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Shaw comes in for Fox. And it's Harper in for Fisher. Here is Paxson. Back to Jordan. On deep. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 23.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Puts it up from 15. And it's Madsen missing. Bulls trail by 12, and he commits the intentional foul. Higgins, he's checked in for Green.
Ron Higgins.
Here's Jordan, 23 points in the game. Higgins' shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Paxson against Harper, wide open. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Gervin. And here are the Lakers. And here's Bryant for three. And it's Paxson with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Bulls making a switch here. Corzine's checked in. Lakers leading by 9. Now the pass to Shaw. Kicks it to Harper. Kicked away. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Here's Higgins, and it's sent back by Kobe. Passes it to Madsen. Kobe against Gervin. And again, the Lakers no good. And here's Paxson. He's got 7. Pass to Higgins. Corzine with it. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights, it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
But the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Some changes for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Madsen. Fox comes in for Shaw. And Fisher subbed in for Harper. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Fisher. And that time, also a missed shot.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Paxson against Fisher. Gervin outside. Pass to Higgins. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Clock at 6. Paxson kicks to Jordan. The pass to Gervin. Off target from three-point range. Here's Fox. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 5 assists in the game.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Paxson passes to Gervin. Outside Jordan. Paxson kicks to Jordan. 4 on the clock. Gervin outside. Lets it go with the 3. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Bryant.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Paxson passes to Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago. Los Angeles leading by 13. The 3 from Bryant. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Kobe's got 38 points.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. And just miss after miss right now.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Free throw, good, Bryant.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 18. Pops it up for Jordan. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You got to love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. .133 left in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Paxson against Fisher. Paxson passes to Jordan. 5 on the clock. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Jordan's got 29.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered. That mid-range game. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Fisher against Paxson. It's Jordan on the wing. Higgins passes to Paxson. Passes it to Higgins. From deep three-point range, that one no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Kobe against Jordan. And it's Kobe missing. Bulls trail by 16. Here's Gervin. Good work defensively by Fox.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
From deep. Don't they get it there? Can't connect. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top, up by 16. Don't. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for the Lakers right now, O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then there's Derek Fisher, and it's George in at the 3 spot. Los Angeles leading by 16. Baseline try. And the Lakers get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Shoots the 3. Some changes for Chicago. Green, he's checked in for Higgins. And it's Macy in for John Paxson. George is gone, only 1 of 7 here from the field. It's Irvin on the wing. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Pass to Lou. Jordan against Fisher. Here's Lou. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 16. Macy against Fisher. To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Jordan against Fisher. Right block shot. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 33.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Oakley's checked in for the Bulls. The Lakers also changing it up. Fox, he's checked in for George. And it's Brian in for Lou. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And here is Macy. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Macy against Fisher. Left side, Gervin. Jordan against Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Macy. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got his 16th rebound on the night. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Free throw, good, Bryant. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the paint, shot to stop the run. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
Bulls trail by 20. To the inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that grade with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Macy against Fisher. Down low. Here's Jordan, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And so it's the Lakers with it. 22 is their biggest lead. Kobe Bryant again. Kobe's got 53.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Fisher against Mason. Here's Gervin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Horace Grant, and he knocks down the first one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Gervin. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
I mean, he's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
Macy against Fisher. Shot on the wing. 2 points. That one goes. 43 points for Jordan.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Bryant, Green with the block, and they'll keep possession. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That'll put Shaq on the line. It's going to go on Charles Oakley. Shaw's checked in for the Lakers. Bulls trail by 21. Here's Mason. A floater. Here's Oakley, and he makes good on the layup.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Here's Bryant, and he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 57 points. To the middle, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's Shaw. Here's Shaq. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Macy's to Gervin. Shaw with the rebound. Lakers leading by 21. Up top, Kobe. Here's Grant, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for his team.
There's the pass to Macy. Back to Jordan. Now Gervin. Passes it to Macy. 4 on the shot clock. Over Shaw. And he overshot that one, missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. Oh, I love that dish down low.
And here is Los Angeles now. The shot's good from Bryant.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Harper. Tries again. And it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in. Grant's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Miller, the pass to Smith. To the inside. That free throw, no good. The Lakers making a switch here. George is checked in, and he's good on the second. And here is Los Angeles now. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Johnson. Smith against Harper. Smith dishes to Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good.
Chicago, Richard Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. And so it's the Lakers with it. Ryder, good.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Smith on the wing. Johnson outside. Back to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Grant. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Miller.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Smith left side. Brown outside. Inside, out to Smith. From the wing, the Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Brown. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And Chicago has possession. And it's Smith missing. Pass to Grant. Shoots over Brown. And another basket for the Lakers. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smith on the wing, guarded by Kobe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for Chicago, David Williams.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
They'll take it even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
1:39 left in the game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
To the paint. Williams against Fox. Williams passes to Miller. Down low, 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Shoots. Fox, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Smith, no luck. Here are the Lakers. Outside, Fox. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. Fox has gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Outside, Williams. Jones against Miller. Brown kicks to Smith. Johnson outside. On the wing, Miller. Defended by Jones. Miller, no luck. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Kobe. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 70 points for Kobe Bryant.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Smith against Kobe to end the run. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his 2nd flagrant one foul of the game. And that's going to do it.
And it's a much earlier end to this game for him than he would have wanted. He brought it on himself, though, Kevin. I mean, 2 fouls that were way too forceful.
Hey, G, the official's not cutting him any slack on the 2nd one, but that usually is the way it goes. You know, once you cross the line and committed the first flagrant, there's a zero tolerance policy. We all know that when it comes to the next one. Seven seconds left in the 4th quarter. Back to Brown, and so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.